Hello. Was that more gentle than the last couple of streams? Was that was that was that any better? Was that less scary? I tried to give you some visual cue before you heard audio. But I also feel like it's still a drastic shift from one scene to the other, so we're working on it. That's one of a few various attempts. Anyway, hi. I'm glad it was gentle. I do see Corpse's message first. Hello, Corpse. Hello, Sterling. But like, you're all in the same. You're all in the same minute. Hi, Wakefoot. Corpse, enjoy your 206 seltzer. Wakefoot, enjoy your 579th seltzer. My God, we're almost at 600. It's almost at 600 seltzers. Also, Sterling, enjoy your 512th seltzer. You both of you are in the top two. The 500s are. There are not that many people. If I do top, or if I do seltzer, top 4, there are only 2 people in the 500s. It's just you two. I'm not even in the top. I guess I'm in the top 3, but I'm not at 500. I should be though. Let me fix that. Let me claim my own seltzer. There we go. Now we got something going on over there. And no worries about the streaks. Like I said, we are freeing ourselves. This was me with snap streaks back in the day. I felt free. I felt free once my streaks broke. I was like, I no longer need to hold on to anything. I no longer need to panic over this. Also, Mr. Zift, enjoy your 6th seltzer. Sorry, let me lower the volume of the music. I did not even realize. Let me lower that volume myself too. Wow, I see it all works. It all works. I'm well, Sterling. And I'm well, Mr. Zift. What have I been doing? What have I been doing? Great question. What have I been doing? Oh yeah, I went to an event yesterday. So I did stream yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? I did stream yesterday. Yeah, early stream, and it was only like 2.5 hours, so it was like slightly shorter. We were live yesterday. And I really liked my fit from yesterday. I want to show you, but like I need to find a picture of it. But it was really cool. I didn't end up selling anything for it. I was able to just pin stuff. Oh shit. Okay, wait, I gotta take the pins out of that before I wash it. I still have that pinned. Hold on. Remind me at 10 p.m. to remove pins from pants. Cool. That's important because if I don't want to throw that in the washing machine when it's got just safety. I mean, it's probably still fine, like it'll survive, but like there's like safety pins like not randomly throughout the pants, but they're not very carefully placed. So I'm gonna need to. Oh, the pocket also has safety pins in it. Oh my God. Oh God. A whole thing. Anyway, me enjoy my 461st seltzer. Oh, that's so sweet of me. Me and Wig have been in more of your streams than you have. It's true. I mean, confirmed. Confirmed. I've only been in 461 of my streams, including this one. So here it is. That's what it is. But do I have anything to burn today? Burn this work week. It's gonna be a tough work week, I think. But hopefully everything goes smoothly and no fires will need to be extinguished. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, a little stoned. Got food from the local place. Not saying because you don't want to dox myself. Very fair, very fair. Chicken and fries do absolutely bang. I am so happy for you. I love those food. Oh, do you know what I did? That reminds me. I made drunken noodles yesterday. Using I hydrated some noodles and I made drunken noodles yesterday. Delicious, so good. I think I want to try. I want to get wider noodles because like these were like the pad thai noodles that were like. They were like this wide, and I want ones that are like this wide. But apart from that, it was incredible. Thai basil adds so much flavor, and I didn't even know. I'm gonna make them on stream, where we're either gonna make the noodles from scratch, or I'm gonna get the right noodles for it. But great recipe, 1000% would recommend it. Really easy to make, and like very rewarding, and very quick to make too. Like I chopped some stuff, but like very quick to make, and I like it. Burn the tired indeed. I ended up, I slept in a little bit today. I went to sleep kind of late last night, but I slept in today, so I kind of evened it out. I did go outside today a little bit. Oh, I made more mayo today. And this time I used a little bit of white vinegar, and it's so good. It's so good. It's working out. So the trick really is a little bit of oil at a time, but I did it faster. I'm trying my goal, because every time I watch a video of people making mayo, this is the thing. Every time I watch a video of people making mayo, they're out here, they do it in like, it's like 10 seconds. Like they do it, they put the oil in, they have like the perfectly sized container so like the oil stays above what they need it to, and it gets made so quickly. My container is a little bit, it's not tight enough, apparently. We came with it, but it's not tight enough for my mayo purposes. So I do need to pour in my mayo just more slowly. But like I found kind of a strat where I could pour slowly while like using the hand blender, and this time it probably took like 2 minutes, which I think is way better than how we've been doing. I did get oil everywhere because if I pour it like too slowly, then like it starts going down the side of the cup, which is not great. So I do need a slightly better method than that. But once you get like enough of the base going and it starts to get its thickness, then you can just kind of put the rest in and it works out pretty well. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. I wanted to practice. I was going to do it on stream, but I was like, you know what, let me just do this. Let me just try to make some of my own, and then once I get better at it, then I'll do it again on stream, and we'll do it right. We'll do it right. I went to bed at 6:30 a.m. Damn. I feel like possibly same. I went to bed when the sun was out. I know that, but I feel like the sunrise is so early now. Let's see, what time does the sun rise? Not gonna give specifics here. All right, yeah, I definitely went to sleep sometime around 6, maybe. Sometime either around or after 6. But I started my night late. Like I didn't go out until like 1 or 2. So fair enough. I was surprised. I was like, why did I sleep so late last night? 11:11. But then I realized that I started my night kind of late, which makes a lot of sense now. But yes, I stayed up to 6:30 painting. I spent the last 3 nights painting for 8 hours straight, 8+ hours straight. I completed the painting version. Oh my god, yes, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Let me get my my thing open. I gotta restart my computer at some point soon. I haven't restarted it in days, and I feel like it's gonna punish me for this. Let me just get this linked. Beautiful. But yeah, what else did I do today? I feel like I wanted to do something. Did I add something interesting? Also, Madison enjoyed 256th seltzer. I feel like I wanted to. There was something that I was gonna add to the stream today that I didn't end up adding yet, but I'm going to. I think I was gonna make the emote game automatically grant like 10,000 points to like the top 2, or top 3, or just number 1. I don't know. I gotta think about the point distribution, but I think I'm just gonna make it automatically distribute points. I feel like that would be a nice thing for that. I also, what is this? Oh, I did add the crepe recipes to Discord stream, marking that as done. Personal, done. Okay, I've cleared my to-do list. We have done a lot of things. And I think this week we have, on Friday, we're going to be doing another cooking stream. I have that kind of locked in. I'm seeing, I think on Thursday, Thursday I won't be able to go live, but on Tuesday's another questionable stream of like what we can do. There's like another cooking thing. I was thinking about maybe doing like drunken noodles either tomorrow or Wednesday, and then Friday doing our onion rings and French fries again. We're just gonna I'm just gonna make the last batch of French fries and probably prepare another batch of French fries to just kind of keep frozen. Can I freeze fries after fully frying them and like still just reheat those normally, like in the oven? Would that, or would I need to refry my fries? Can you freeze fries after double frying? I feel like probably, and I could just like oven them. You could freeze cook French fries, including double fried French fries, for up to 12 months. Freezing fries before the second fry gives them a fluffier interior. Here's some tips for freezing French fries. Like I was thinking, like, you know, if I want to like be able to have my fries ready, where I can just throw them in the oven instead of deep fry. I guess deep frying is fine. I reuse my oil anyway. Yeah, it's okay. We'll figure it out. I left my room to wash my paintbrushes, and then I saw the sun was out, and I was like, oh shit, it's 6:30. That's what happens. I never realize that it's like the thing that usually is my cue. Oh, my hiccups. I just had a protein shake too. I got blueberries today, which I haven't had in a while, and I want to try putting them in my protein shakes. I had them in a shake recently, and it was really tasty. The first indicator usually when it's like that late is like when I usually see something that shows me that the sun is out, and I'm like, damn, how did this happen? How did we get here? Not the yawn at 9:14. No, it's too early for me to be yawning right now. I slept in. Although, did I sleep late though? I did sleep late. I feel like I still got like 6-7 hours of sleep, which is a good amount of sleep. Good amount of sleep. But like it was a weird hour, so maybe my body's not used to it. I already posted. Oh yeah, I also got this reminds me, I also got, we can make dumplings again soon, or we can make something that we steam. Because I got steamer liners for my steamer, which I haven't used on stream yet. I haven't used my steamer at all, actually. But I got it a couple of weeks ago. By a couple weeks ago, I mean like 2 weeks ago. That is a couple. That is a couple. But we can probably make dumplings again soon, or some other dumplings like with different fillings. We try making soup dumplings. I never made those before. That's gonna be a slightly bigger process, but it would be super cool if we could accomplish it because I love soup dumplings. I haven't had them in forever. I should go to a place honestly to get some soon because like I can. I just should. I already posted Instagram. Sorry, you already posted Instagram a post and a reel of his artwork and the sketch of it. Damn. I was gonna say making anything to post. It takes time. It takes effort. Bravo. It feels so good. It feels so good to have it up there too. What are the plans for tonight? Happy to see you. I was thinking it depends on who's here. Because I was thinking of either a Marikar if people are here, or a Fall Guys, or I don't think I intended to do tonight. But I was kind of depending on who's around, maybe something in that vicinity. Or wait, was there something else that I had? But I would like to play a game. I would like to play a game. Oh, I need to update Elden Ring. Let me try updating Elden Ring right now and see if it messes with my connection. Let's see if we drop any frames. It's downloading 4.6 gigabytes of stuff. Oh, it's doing like 100 megabytes a second. Okay, yeah, we're already almost at a gig. All right, I think this is good. And no drop frames so far. No drop frames. We're doing okay. I'm very proud of this painting. It really helped me expel some thoughts and emotions. Oh, I'm so excited. Did you sleep well though? Yeah, I don't think I feel like yes and no. I think like I got like my sleep could have been like I think my sleep could have been better, but it was significantly better than it probably should have been considering that I had consumed some alcohol yesterday. Because usually like that like messes with your sleep and like completely just like fucks with your sleep quality. But I think I had a decent balance. So I think a little bit of it was good. I'm very, very content with it all. Happy with how it all went down. Happy with how it all went down. Can't play, but I'll absolutely watch Marikar Fall Guys. It sounds very fun. I think so too. Ooh, I see a maybe TMP. TMP also has potential. Also high speed. How's it going? It's going well. I hope you're doing well. Oh wait, there was that other playlist. I haven't seen it yet. Let me go check it out. Hold on. I didn't save it. Going back. You know what, I could do it for tomorrow's stream. That'll help. We will be live tomorrow. I think the only day that I probably won't be live this week is Thursday, and then Tuesday is a question mark. I want to go live. The thing is, I don't want to take too many days away from stream this week because I don't like when I do that. I don't feel as good. I have more fun over here. I like the routine in general. Like I just like my brain feels better when I do this at night. I also need like air. My AC is not doing what I wish it was doing right now. Maybe I wonder if these are like heating me up. Are you warm? I don't think it's creating that much heat though. Oh, I got potatoes too, so that I can make potato bread. Should we make potato bread right now? Well, let's see. Hold on. Potato rolls. Oh, do you know what else I got? I ordered this because I could not find it in store for some reason. A brush so I can properly brush on like butter onto our rolls when we make them. Potato rolls recipe. Potato rolls. Here we go. Let me see. Jump to recipe. I need all-purpose flour, a packet of instant yeast. I might have one more packet of instant yeast. Granulated sugar, salt, milk, regular, low, or non-fat. I have regular. Water, unsalted butter, potato flakes. What do they mean on potato flakes? Let me look up another recipe. They lost me at potato flakes. I don't know. What do you mean by flakes? Is that potato or is it not potato? Okay, here we go. I see mashed potatoes. So it seems like you start off by making a little bit of mashed potatoes, and then you add it into like, and use that to like kind of make your dough, and you knead it until it's proper, and then you just end up with potato rolls. So I think we should make potato rolls possibly this week. This week we're gonna either do, so we're definitely doing onion rings and French fries again. Onion rings is the focus. French fries are just utilizing the oil. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can make our potato rolls the same time that we do the onion rings. The onion rings I feel like are gonna be relatively quick. We're just gonna make the batter, dip the onion rings in, and then we just deep fry those. So maybe if we do the potato rolls, then while they're rising, we do the onion rings, and then once they're done, once the dough is done rising, we can bake them. I might do that. I'm gonna update that on my schedule here. That is an idea that I am in favor of. Crepes we did, onion rings. I'm also gonna say make potato rolls and do onion rings while dough rests. Onion rings plus potato rolls. Yeah, I got potatoes specifically for this. Have you played Little Kitty Big City yet? I have not. I think I've seen some people play it. I think I did see like a week or two ago. I don't think I have it, but I can have it. I can get it. Have you played it all yourself or no? I know that TMP is a murder party, but I still see total drama. Pissland. Pissland is just so good. I mean, not like as like a concept. Well, I mean maybe. No, not really. Don't hold in your pee. That was the one thing I was trying to not convey when I said that it's not a good idea, or that it is. Anyway, also thank you, Sterling. Also, oh my god, Art Discord, you're right. You are so right. Also Thursday getting tattoos, and you have show on Friday. Fantastic. Although Friday's cooking stream, I'll still be able to see them on Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to pull up on stream on Friday though. So if you want to, I don't know how you can contain the excitement for it. But on Saturday, I'll be back at my desk. But on Friday, I'm probably going to be in my kitchen. And when I'm in my kitchen, I can't usually do the whole, like, chrome picture thing. Also, thank you, Madison. I'm going to get my, my thing ready over here. Did I also make sure that I muted Twitch? Perfect. Phenomenal. Another thing I need to do is add points, all 10K. Enjoy. I want to make a pasta of some kind. I made instant mashed potatoes and cooked red onions. Let me see. Is this craisins? Oh no, wait, let me Google this. Let me see what this is. Like dried cranberries? Possibly. Sorry, lost myself over here. And bacon bits. Oh, I have bacon! Shit, I got bacon. Also, hello, groundskeeper. Wait, oh my god. I'm going to bed. Happy birthday. I don't know if your birthday just started or if it's ending, but here's a clap and a fart and a smack. Not to you, just an air smack. And another fart. Happy birthday. I wish I had confetti to play. I should get a confetti button on here. Yeah. But yes. Where was I? Also, wait, you loaded them into the mashed potatoes. I've never had loaded mashed potatoes. Now I want to make mashed potatoes. Ooh. We could also do the mashed potatoes on instead of mixing the potato rolls. Instead of mixing the potato rolls with onion ring day, we can maybe make mashed potatoes and make the potato rolls on their own day. We'll workshop this. I just see my friend play it. I highly recommend it. Let me go pull it up on Steam, and then I'm also gonna pull up. Oh no, it's gonna play. This whole autoplay videos thing. I don't like that autoplay videos just on by default on Steam. By default on Steam, I can't even speak properly. Little kitty big city. We gotta be a cat. This game is so cute. I love games where you get to be a cat. Stray. I miss Stray. Stray was so good. We gotta play it again too. Alright, wait. Where are you? Opening up Art Discord. Oh, I could do this. I could just drag you in. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna go to the wide shot of it first, then I'll go to a slightly closer one. Margaret, hi! How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Feeling good. I got a fire over here in case that I don't feel good. I can always burn some Sunday scaries. But I'm feeling good. I feel like this past week has had a mix of lots of sleep and little bits of sleep. But like I think I'm currently like on the better side of like sleep bits. And I don't know. I had a really like peaceful day today. You know what it is? This past week has had so much movement. Like I think this past week was just like more demanding than like I have been used to. So right now I feel really good to just like not have any other thing to do today. Like just be able to like be here and just stream and relax. And that's what I'm bringing more of that. I'm bringing more of that back in because the balance has really shaken up. But I am really happy, and I'm really happy to be here on stream. I didn't get to stream as much as I wanted to this past week too, which I think is a contributing factor. But now I am, so now I'm content. And maybe I'll end up playing Mario Kart tonight if anyone wants to play. But up to you. I feel like what's about to go down a cooking rabbit hole. I gotta stop deleting my cooking bookmark folder. I usually Speed, do you have like any websites or like specific, like when you look up a recipe, are there certain websites that you tend to like fall back on that you end up like going back to? For me, because I was talking to someone about this, and I was like, I don't think I have any. For me, if I'm looking for how to make a specific food, I'll Google it, and then I'll go to a bunch of different websites, a bunch of different recipes for it to see the common factors, and then maybe I'll go to like a YouTube video to like visualize what the process is like. But if I have an ingredient, let's say I just have like chicken, and I'm like, chicken breast or chicken thighs or something, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Like I want to make something and I have this and I need to like use it soon. Then I'll go to like, there's some websites that I'm just like more familiar with that I'll end up going to their sites and then I'll like search my ingredient and stuff. There have been some sites that don't have the jump to recipe button. Well, I don't know what that's all about. I was content. I had a good balance where I was like, you know what? Fair. If they want to put like 50,000 ads on this site and add like 7 articles before the recipe, it's fair. Like as long as they have that jump to recipe button, I'm like, truce, that's cool. There's some websites that don't have it, and like I gotta find the start to the recipe, and I'm like, interesting. I thought we all agreed that this was like our trade-off, our balance. But either way, I still use those sites because if the recipe's good, the recipe's good, and I love a good recipe. You can meow instead of honk. Oh my god, it's like an Untitled Goose Game. Loaded mashed potatoes are incredible. I need to make loaded mashed potatoes. Also, Katie enjoyed 329th seltzer. I'm gonna pull up the art in a second. I just want to make sure I catch up first. That way I don't end up getting too lost in everything. But it's good to see you burn my toxic workplace. Oh, I'm so sorry that your workplace is being like that. Like I don't know if it's like just right now or in general, but that's definitely annoying. It's frustrating. It's not fun, especially because it like takes up like most of your days, especially during the week. Also, Giselle, hi. My stream streak reset. This was my pain. This was my trouble. This was what I was struggling with when it comes to, this happened with Sterling too. I feel bad. I feel like it is freeing now. Why am I wearing socks right now? Sorry, I'm taking off the socks. I have Crocs on, so I'm not fully barefoot. But oh my god, wow. I suddenly feel like 2 degrees cooler. And then I just gotta throw you over. That's on the floor. That's just fully on the floor. To not make it anywhere remotely close to where I needed that to go, but that's fine. Yeah, sometimes I get scared to stream at certain times. So I'm like, what if it resets people's streaks? But having your streak reset is the new freeing experience. We're breaking the molds. We're relinquishing ourselves from the shackles of Twitch desktop availability. But I am sorry. You're here all the time, Giselle. Your streak is permanently increasing in my brain. It is there. Gonna bring the leg up too. I need it. Just gotta. I haven't stretched today. Did something just happen? Wait, my emails.
A jump scare.
Thanks. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for seeing your Prime here too. Happy 20 months. Damn. Oh, I am behind right now. I am at message from 924. I gotta scroll down. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the next month of emos and no ads and emotes and no ads. That did kind of scare me. I was like, what's happening? I saw stuff like jumping up on the screen and I was concerned for a moment, but I hope you're well. Thank you so much for doing that. And again, thanks for using your Prime here. I hope it make it worth your while, more than anything else. Also I love the holy crap reaction. Even my mom was very sensitive. My art has strong reaction. This one is like crazy good. It stands out. You're right. The Discord. Oh wait, and I just go down the website. I find from the Discord and pick recipes from it. Did you do it from when you say the Discord? Do you mean like our Discord? by chance, like our stream catalog Discord? If anything? If not, that's totally okay. But if it is, then oh my, that's so cool. I'm glad that they serve a purpose. I'm really glad that you know the stream catalog is useful. I honestly sometimes I forget to store them in my own like notes, so I end up going back to the Discord to like get certain recipes or get certain like if I find that I want a recipe that's similar to something in there, or like I liked a certain recipe, then like I'll do it also to find the website that I got it from and then look at other recipes on that site. Because it does kind of like add like a layer of trust to it, if anything. Also, Giselle enjoyed 388 seltzer. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's bubbly. I'm gonna keep sipping my. I need to keep drinking seltzer. I need to stay hydrated. Mainly, I need to stay hydrated with a cool bevy, which is this. This is my cool bevy here. Went through a lot of phases. It started off completely different color palette. And wow, damn! You painted it twice. Interesting. Did like the color palette like 1111? No. Why would you do this to me? It's fine. Like I joined stream yesterday, and I was on a date. Wait, did you join it from Twitch Mobile on iOS? If you joined it from Twitch Mobile on iOS, oh, see, there you go. So that was the purpose of my my not Johnny stream streaks, is when Twitch messes it up, at least like you'll still have something to like, we still have a way to keep track of it, because in those scenarios it's unfair. It robs you. I did join from Twitch Mobile, but it's worked before. Damn. For me, joining from Twitch Mobile on iOS does not work for does not work for me when I like had stream streaks. I've lost all my stream streaks, unfortunately. I like I just they make him when if he doesn't anyway. This is why I'm like, be free. Also, Margaret, enjoy your 4th seltzer. I hope it's delicious. 4 used to be my favorite number. I don't know if I have a favorite number right now. Or maybe I do, but I need to like decide in the moment when someone asks me. I'll be like, which do I think is my favorite at the moment? But yes, the workplace is toxic in general, unfortunately. Looking for a new job now. Damn, I'm sorry. Also, Noza is trying to say hello. She pooped her nose on the keyboard. Wait. The Noza. Noza's so cute. That's really cute though. That's so sweet. I love the photos you shared. Oh my god, do you say like Noza like Nyosa, or do you say like Noza? I realized because there's no, the tilde isn't there. How do you pronounce it like the full name, like second half, or do you pronounce it like Noza? Because it reminds me of like nose. That is so cute. Long girl. Also, Venom, hi. Hello. Hello. I hope you're well. Happy Sunday night. I hope you're all having like a great, a great day, or at least a good night right now. Whether your weekend was good or neutral or not good, or any other versions of what this could possibly be. I hope that things are turning around and you're able to kind of close it out on like a more like relaxed note than anything. I hope you have time to like inhale and exhale, which is that is just breathing. But I mean like have like a good inhale and exhale. Taking a deep breath. I forget sometimes that like I should do that, and it's nice. It's nice to take a pause. But yeah. But anyway, sorry. Back to Katie. I hope you find something better. I hope the search goes okay. I'm glad like you seem to like be in a position where you're still at one while like you're looking for the next. Maybe it alleviates a little bit of the pressure, but it is shitty to work at a place where you feel like it's a toxic environment, where it is a toxic environment. That's not fun at all, and it's stressful because again, it takes up like every day of the week for you. Maybe the real stream streak was the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Look at us. Also, Megs enjoyed 147 seltzer. God, that's so many streams. So many streams. I miss Ruby Cup. I miss Ruby Cup too. Every time I drink from my cup, I'm like, I miss her. You simply cannot go live while I'm on a date. You know what? You're right. You are so right, and I will keep this in mind for next time. Next time I'm about to go live, I'm gonna probably text you and I'll be like, hey, just checking. Are you on a date right now? Let me know. I can postpone. We can do it differently. I'll make an alt account and I can stream on there, so your streak maintains here. But again, luckily at least like the other streak was is still held. The old color palette took away from the mood of the piece, which is very important to me. It's self-portrait with some very heavy significance. So I was like, I love the little frowny face. There's not allowed to look happy and lively. These colors are too bright. I can see that. I can't wait to pull it up again. I like, I put it back into a separate tab so that I can like pop again when I open it. Streaks are hard, can't ever maintain one. Right? The highest streak I've had was 15. And then when I was at GovBall, that weekend when I was at GovBall, that was it. That was the end of it all. That was the end of it all. How was I supposed to join on my phone? Is it? Oh. Ooh, that was scary. Is it? Wait a minute. I don't hear the effect. There's no effect. Here's it. Oh, well. It's gone now. I almost gave myself a deep voice. My bad. I needed to update something. Oh, there are new voices on here too. I don't know what half of these are. But the broken mic. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna try something. Bird? Bird? Bird. Hello. Oh. I did not like that. I don't know what that was. Broken mic sounded scary. I need to. I think they replaced the. Maybe they replaced the broken the voice effect. I maybe need to change it. That wasn't why you didn't hear me though, but it's because I forgot to do something. But yes, I'm having a lovely night right now. I'm happy to hear that, Margaret. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm glad. It's good to have like days where you feel good. Especially when like you're ending the day that way. I feel like it makes the sleep that much better. But yes. Yeah, I just say. Okay, the ZZ was Noza. It's so cute. Okay, wait, but I say it like Noza. I like Noza. Noza's also cute because like it works for the name, but it also like I feel like she has a long nose and it makes it extra cute. I have a few things in the works, but really just hoping one works out. Absolutely, and like props to you for already having stuff in the works. It really like finding a job is like it takes so much energy. It takes a lot of like. I mean, it's a very annoying process. So I'm glad that like you have stuff that's possibly lined up, and I'm really hopeful for you. Hoping to hear some good news in the near future. But yeah. Just saying hi now. Hi. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it took me forever. You're right. I just
process that. Oh god, shit, that scared. God, I jump scared. That scared the life out of me. Damn. Anyway. Whew. That was. I gotta lower the volume here. Okay, alright, okay, there we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That, frightening. Frightening. Is it? Interesting. All I have is gain on here. This is, but you know what? What if? No, I don't. Okay, we're good. Anyway, this is real. This is me. I'm exactly what I'm supposed to be now. It took me forever to say hi to you, Venom. I know. I am behind. I'm still behind by like 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Also, speed. Enjoy your 150th seltzer. That gets a clap, which is not in a deep voice. And Evil Madison Lee. Enjoy your 7th seltzer.
Hello, I am Evil Madison. Someone in a chat today. God, what were they doing? I think someone in a chat today. I was watching a stream, and they sent a message that I was like, that's like a Madison message. It reminded me of you. I know this isn't you. This is Evil Madison, a completely different person. But just you need to throw out there. Like it's funny because he was just saying, sorry, he was just laying in bed, and I was like, what are you doing? And I explained, I have a streak in my face streamer's chat. I need to maintain it. I'm glad it still worked. I'm glad it still worked to a certain degree. That's so funny though. Why is it so? I know it was. The mic was scary. She does indeed have a long nose, and I love her for it. Finding a job sucks, but the things that are happening at my current place really pushed me to do it. Understandable. It definitely, and like it's a night and day difference, like being out of an environment like that where you're like unhappy, and it doesn't, Yeah, I mean, you're in it right now. Also, Rachel, enjoy your 38th seltzer. Did I miss another seltzer before? No, I did Evil Madison. I did Love. Okay, cool. Oh, no, wait, I didn't do Love. Love, enjoy 141st seltzer. Wait, Venom, enjoy your 9th seltzer. I think the 150 seltzers, it threw me off. I was shocked. Such a cool number. But yes. Did we end up getting the peachy lighting? Oh, you know what? No, let me correct it. The peachy lighting didn't fully take over. There we go. This is the peachy light. Oh, well, that's warm. That's warm in here. There we go. Make sure. The deep voice is so non-threatening. It's hilarious. It was so scary for me. Okay, Dylan, my food now is so good, and Pen is done charging. You getting me? Oh my god. You're ready for round 2 of the night. And it's only 9:37 Eastern Daylight Time. Also, Zay, enjoy 157 seltzer. Evil Madison be like, hello, all you horp. That's the one. That's the one. It's the entrance message, but just complete opposites. Ooh, yeah. Look at that flame go. My life feels weird about Elden Ring. I can't believe I finished it. Did you finish the deal? Did you play the DLC? Nice, looks so cozy. Honestly, it is so cozy in here. I want you to like get like the full. It's funny because with the alternative camera view where like I had it looking this way, you really did get like the full picture of the apartment with like the lights and stuff in the background. It would expose so much of me though. It would give me no room to hide off camera. What if I wanted to hide off camera? But yeah, but it's really nice in here. I've really been enjoying the light. I've been playing around with the lighting lately. For funsies. It definitely helps keep it fresh. I've been using the green lighting off stream too. The green lighting has been really cool. And I've been, again, I mentioned this I think yesterday, but I've been playing with like setting moods and then like having like just like ambience noise play out of my smart device. I will not say names to not trigger anything. But yes. Oh my god, yes, I will pull up. Oh, I have it open in my other window too. I'll pull it up in a moment. I think I finally made it to the bottom here too. Not to port for the DLC, plus I technically don't own the game. I have it through family share, so I have to wait for my friend to get it. Got it. Yeah, the DLC apparently is really hard, which is so funny because again, I feel like the base game is really hard. So like how? Where's 11? Dan, I need to stop. I need to stop doing that. I'm believing them all. I believe them all. Look at that. Look at that bullet bill. Hey, it goes in front of my mic though. Oh, the right really makes it behind me. Yeah, it fools me every time. And also, Perch enjoyed 430th seltzer. Perch, you're number 4 in the boom. You're number 4 in the seltzer leaderboard. I realized I looked at that and I was like, damn, you have the 4th most seltzers in here. I think that's what it was. Seltzer top 4. Yeah. My God, if I can beat Elden Ring, and I'm not good at Souls games, you can too. I'm terrified of it. I'm terrified of it. Also, ready for it, ready for it, ready for it. Sterling Art incoming. Alert, alert. Sterling Art. Button here. Yeah, where's the button? Wait, I have a Sterling button. There's a Sterling button. I gotta click it every time though. Look at this. This is the wide shot. Can I zoom in like this? Madison Lee, but way cooler. Thank you so much for the follow. We'll see who's cooler. Madison Lee's pretty cool. Madison Lee's pretty cool. But maybe you are Madison Lee, but just way cooler. Sterling face reveal. This is a Sterling. This is as close as we've gotten ever to a Sterling face reveal. This is self-portrait. God, I'm gonna go to the one that's closer up in a second. Even here, you could see the detail. The colors. This I didn't see it with color because we weren't looking at it with color. The first one was like a sketch. This is a bigger version of it. Damn, you really took. It's not even like you colored in the original. You made a bigger version of it. You redid it. Also, Madison Lee, but way cooler. Enjoy your very first seltzer. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to meet you. You are a brand new person that I've never come in contact with before, and I have no idea who you are in any way. Yeah. There's 3 bugs in the painting too. Is this one of them? Is this another one of them? Oh, spider. Or is this one of them? And then, is this the other one? I changed a few details I didn't like. Ooh, like, well, I love how you kept the stuff on the shins, the toes, the neck moss, the streaks of hair. Cooler Madison couldn't get an email verification code, so she can't talk. I bet your Cooler Madison can get a response from Tomorrow Corporation. This is segment here. I think we have a. Oh, whoa, this is sharper. Wow. Look at this. God, that's so sick. This is so cool. It just looks so good. It's always so cool. And then how big is this one? Because you started with a sketch. I made the neck moss much more subtle in the painting than I did in the drawing. That is true. I do remember it being a bigger part. So let me see if I can get the sketch version. These are also posted on Discord. Yeah. So this was the sketch version. There were 2. This was sketched in a notebook, and then like Sterling completely redid it onto a larger medium and put it onto this. This is way bigger, which is wild to me because it's it's not even like you colored in like an original one, that like you redid it. Should I play Jedi Survivor, Stray, or Elden Ring? Oh shit, I haven't played Jedi Survivor, so I can't speak too much for it. Have you played Elden Ring before? Have you beaten it yet? Because Elden Ring is very relevant right now, especially because of the DLC that just came out. So like maybe you can use that as an indicator. Stray is such a good game. Like I want to play it again soon. I feel like I have to. I logged into the wrong account. Help! You're trapped. You were trapped in evil Madison Lee. Imagine if you like can't get back into your other account and then you end up losing your streak because of it. The stream is held hostage. I can't go live until you get access again. Just to hold on. This one is 15 by 20 inches. This one's 15 by 20 inches. 15 by 20 inches. Damn, it's over a... Oh my god. It's almost 2 feet tall. Damn. No, it's wild. I know. The Madison thing is funny. In the sketch, I had flowers in the shim, but I changed to mushrooms to match the log. Oh my god, did you really? You did! You did. How do I zoom out? Whoa, the way these like kind of line up is sick. Especially considering they're again, these are different. This is not the same page. But it kind of like, it almost like colors itself in. Stray's coming to, really? Wait, was it not on Switch before? I haven't played any of them. Oh, I would say, Stray, if you want to play and finish a game within a couple of days. Elden Ring, if you want to start a journey where you're going to be on it probably for, I would assume a couple of weeks or just many days continuously, but probably a couple weeks if you slow it down. And then, which was the other one again? I'm going up, finding it. Jedi Survivor. And the Jedi Survivor, I don't know what it's like. I can't believe it though. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm shocked. But is it on like PlayStation and stuff? Was it only on PC? I feel like it's a game that would be on console too. Because I played it with a controller. I'm surprised. I guess maybe like the Switch, like in terms of like, I mean, it's a very like, it's got the graphics in the game are pretty intense. So maybe it's that. Bringing the leg back down. Anyway, this is absolutely sick. This is so cool. This is currently posted on the art Discord. You can see it with more detail in here too. I could probably, here, I can drag this one in too. Yeah. Oh, you really can zoom in. God, these are so sick. This makes me, I mean, maybe I shouldn't talk about food right now. It's gonna be like the mushrooms make me want to play Stardew Valley. Madison Lee's back. There we go, right account. You made it back in. What are you doing all this on your phone? Is that it? Sometimes it like auto logs you in based off of like past information, then you just end up stuck in a certain account. Oh my god, I forgot about the fire. Oh, the stuff's burning now. You can burn it all. Madison, I don't know how to tell you this, but there's an evil version of you. It's true. Katie's right. Sorry to break the news. It's because it looks like this. These kill me. For anyone who doesn't have 7TV, there's so many times where messages hit like 3 times as hard for me just because I keep seeing it as an emo. What the funniest part about having 7TV is when someone like someone who doesn't have it, or they're on like on mobile using the Twitch app, and they just type something like in all caps or like just like in a certain format that matches the 7TV emote, but like they don't mean for it to, and it just throws in an emote in the middle of the thing. Like this is an example. Like I have to see what you're trying to say. Lol, you looking at the painting of my corpse. Mushrooms yummy. I know. I was like, food. It did remind me of Stardew though. We haven't played Stardew in a little bit. We definitely like have to. Do we have people for Marikar? Although I need to see if I haven't tried Marikar in here in a while. God, that was so tasty. Although I'm not gonna lie, that was actually like, it started off as a seltzer flavor and then ended up tasting like ice. Does anyone here have ice that doesn't taste like freezer? There we go. Bravo. Also, bye, love. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. We're both corpses now. I like that. Oh, I feel like I can just like bounce in this. I danced yesterday too. There was another dance that I want to learn. I don't remember what it was though. I still need to learn the nasty dance, like the version that's been going around. But there's another dance that I feel like I actually want. I can't do the hip thing though. I can't like make my like hips like alternate like sides. I think it's heavy in the knees. I've been asking people. I saw someone do it and I was like, how do you do that? I was like, are you doing hips or are you doing knees with this? And they're like, I'm doing all knees. And I'm like, But how? But I can't. I need to like just stand in front of the mirror and do it. One thing though I will say about having a mirror, like a full body mirror in my living space, is I do stop in front of it and like I like try to connect like my like brain's control over a part of my body to like the muscle movement. So that's been kind of fun too. I make my next season Madison Lee official. Come to Brazil. That'll make you feel famous. Also, Ivy, hi. How are you doing today? I hope that house furniture building has been going well. I hope your day's been good. I was thinking about I was like looking at my stuff today. It made me think about like our sewing conversations and stuff and like making clothes and whatnot. Hopefully we'll have our sewing stream. Oh, could this week be the week for sewing stream? So here's what I need to do. So I don't think I'm gonna crop. I have like a top that I got that's like a vest almost type of thing. That I ended up just tying it yesterday. So I cropped it by like folding it in, and then I like tucked it in the back, and then I put like a hair tie, and then I just inverted it so like it just stayed cropped like here. And like I was like, damn, this kind of looks good when it's like fitted and cropped. But I also like am scared to like cut it. Because I'm like, what if one day I want to wear it long? But the pants that I have, I definitely need to cut. So I feel like this week could be the week for it. It is going to take some planning. Or maybe I should make our sewing stream be, well, I mean, that could be like a productivity stream. Which will be slightly different than like a regular sewing stream. I feel like the sewing streams that we have are usually like we take something and we make something. And then productivity stream could be like, I take something and I make it fit me. Something that I have and I make it fit me. But yes, thank you by the way for looking at my painting. Of course. Not even to thank me. Thank you for sharing it. It's always so cool to see, you know, other people's artwork, especially your artwork. It's very just like it's inspiring to see the things that you come up with and just like your talent and things that you do. But yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of Elden Ring from before, has there been like anything for anyone here who watches like Twitch like as an activity actively? Like, have there been any like things that you have been, has there been like a theme in what you've been watching lately? Like have like, because I feel like for me, I haven't watched too much of Elden Ring, so I don't want to spoil much for myself, but like a lot of people on my following list have been playing like Elden Ring this past week. I think, and then now it's kind of shifting, people are kind of shifting back to the norms. I'm seeing a lot of people play like Valorant and stuff again. But has there been any new games coming out? Little Kitty Big City was mentioned here earlier. I think, was it Corpse who mentioned it? I know it was brought up. But that one came out when? May 9th. I knew it was recent. I guess it has been out for a month. I saw someone playing, oh, what was that other game? There's a very pretty game. Was it? Hold on. I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's Palia or Palia. I think there's been someone who's been playing that lately. It looks very pretty. I don't know too much about how it works. Doing good. We finished all the furniture we needed to build, and we got a couch. Secondhand furniture, I think, is like some of the best deals you can possibly get. I think it's one of the best like bang for your buck life scenarios, because a lot of people, I think mainly there are two reasons. One, I mean, it's sick if you can get like someone who's very comfortable. If you get like a rich person's furniture, because oftentimes they'll just want to get rid of it, immediately. But also, it unfortunately costs like money to like move stuff, where it really does like, or like just even to get rid of it, where it's even cheaper for people to just like have someone else just take it off their hands, and then they end up listing stuff for relatively cheap, and they're still good, especially when you have like older furniture. Like that stuff lasts so long. So a couch is something that is normally very, very expensive that you can definitely find a good deal for, off like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or anything there. It's a beautiful vintage one for like 20. Damn. Oh my god, it's basically free. That's so cool. Did you go pick it up already, or did you just currently just like secure the deal? It's a dark purple velvet. It's a dark purple velvet one. It has a moon and sun on the Wait, that's probably so pretty. Is a moon and sun on the arms? Oh, I love that. That must be so neat too. I feel like the purple probably adds to like the whole like sky, like galaxy spacey theme. Not like galaxy, like 2 Galaxy, but like galaxy like universe kind of theme. Like there's like there's a very pretty purple that usually I can associate with like the stars in the sky at night, and like the prettiest visuals that I would have of like the solar system, I guess. I said it before and I'll say it again. You make me feel like a person. You are a person. But I understand what you mean. And you make me glad to be alive, which, if I'm being honest, looking at my recent art is not always how I feel. I'm really glad. I really am glad that you're here. I'm glad that you share your art in here. I'm so glad that after, I don't even know how many years, like, we're still out here hanging out, and, like, looking at artwork and, like, chatting about just random things in life and just having a silly time. It truly is, like, it makes me very happy, and I'm very, very grateful for it. Also, Matt, good burn right there. Enjoy 198th Seltzer High. Burn evil, Madison. The evil's killing me. Oh no, wait. It's not evil. I mean, it is evil technically. It's by emote. 3 years. 3 years. Picked it up. It was like 2 streets away from my parents' house. Oh, sick. So my dad just has a couch in his shed now. Phenomenal. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace has been a very good place. I found this chair through Facebook Marketplace, a mix of like Facebook Marketplace, and like Facebook groups. This is a secondhand chair. This is a used chair. The new version of this chair costs way too much money for my budget. Even the used version is already high, high budget wise, but like for how much, for what I do in terms of how much time I spend at my desk, I was like, okay, I've gone 6 months sitting on the other chair. Like my chiropractor bills in the future are probably going to be way worse if I don't switch this now. But I found this chair through Facebook Marketplace. Like I found the seller on Facebook Marketplace, and then I saw them also in a group, and I was like, okay, they seem like they got a good reputation here. I'll drive to my house tomorrow because I have a van. Oh, nice. It's going to help a lot. Having a vehicle is also a game changer. I know some people, what they do, especially like in like New York City, is because a lot of people here don't have, shockingly, I feel like a lot of people here don't have cars. And I think that most of it, this is vibe based only. So anyone here that knows real statistics, you're probably correct if it's different than what I'm saying. This is vibe based only. But I feel like a lot of people, at least like in like common parts of the city where like where traffic is very annoying, I feel like people don't have cars there, but a lot of people that have cars like drive into the city, and then therefore and that's like where like a lot of the cars are kind of from. So like when you're getting stuff like Facebook Marketplace, usually you'll end up either like I brought this thing back with me on the subway. This is my subway buddy. We rode for a while on the subway, but I'm very happy with her. I like her. But like other people, they'll like buy a couple of different things at once, and then they'll rent a car, but they'll pick everything up on the same day, and therefore it kind of evens out in terms of like the cost. Be back later. I'm never gonna see BBL the same way again. I'll talk. I'm curious what my first message was. Well, given that you've sent a total of, I could tell you, you've sent. Are you at 999 plus? You are 999 plus. If your 999 plus accounts are impossible to find the first message for, kind of a lie actually. Wigfoot dug deep enough. The thing about like finding someone's first message in here, if they've sent over 1,000 messages, is that Twitch's system of going through someone's history is so broken, and it gets progressively slower the deeper you go. Where like, it freezes sometimes, and when it freezes, you have to start over. So it takes so long to possibly get to the beginning if you can even make it that far. Which is wild. I really wonder how they store their messages. I'm assuming it's in some sort of like log format, but I'm wondering why like you can't query. Or maybe you can, but like for some reason like they don't want to give people that kind of access, like for safety reasons or something. I never do accountage because my accountage is the exact same as my followage, because I literally made this account on a phone call with someone so they could introduce me to the stream. It's true. That's so cool. I'm grateful to be your introduction to Twitch. Hopefully it's been a good dynamic with you and the platform. But yes, also Maniac enjoyed 269. Nice. Seltzer, I hope you're well. I hope all is well. Hope you and Cariños are having a wonderful time. Also, Ivy, enjoy your 6th seltzer. I need to keep drinking mine. It is keeping me cool. I think that drinking the cool bevy, like my AC has been on, but I've been sweating, and then as soon as I started drinking my ice cold bevy, I've been feeling like I've been cooled down. I live in the countryside, so there's already no traffic. But there's English country roads, so it makes it too long to drive anyway. Got it. So it takes too long to drive anyway. It took me a second, but I got there. But that makes sense. It's nice to not have like traffic at least like near you for day-to-day stuff. I mean, for me, I'm just given just location wise. I don't have a car, so I'm public transport fan over here. It's if I had it's too expensive to have a car here. Yeah, it's definitely too expensive to have a car here. Do you know what's expensive here? Parking. Like, good luck. Parking is impossible. Parking here, when I started seeing what prices for parking were like, that's what made me be like, I don't know. It's impossible to have a car here. I mean, it's not impossible. I have friends that have cars, but they live in like farther out areas, so like it kind of helps, and I think they have their own parking at home. It's convenient to have one, but like, I don't know. You can like if a couple different days of parking, and like you could afford like a brand new streaming PC setup. Curiosity killed the cat. Unlurking temporarily. Chat stats. Oh, we haven't looked at our chat stats in a while. What's our top stuff right now? Usually, I feel like the 11s were up there. The hypes were up there too. What? Why can't I see my... Oh, I forget that it opens... Wait. Why can't I see the chat stats? Do I have to update Chrome? I forget that... What if I open link regularly? Huh. Is chat stats broken? Also, Katie. Damn. Definitely over a year and a half. I'm surprised. 29 days. Almost a month of watch time. My god. I wonder what like percentage of that is like Sims. It's been a wonderful 3 years. Honestly, truly same. My town has a population of like 2K people, bro. Damn. Technically, it's a village. I'm trying to think. I was like, what's the population of New York? But I know it's like, I feel like it's like 9 or 10 million. Not the state of like the city. NYC population. 8.3, according in 2022, it was 8.3 million. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. I'm in 16th place. How does it work for you? I don't get anything. What is this? I'm getting scammed. Hold on. I am okay, am I blocked? am I blocked from Stream Elements? Do they I'm getting a 404 now. Oh, okay, I refreshed. Now we're good. Took me a few tries. We made it. All right, let me de-flashbang you. Do they not have a night mode switch on here anyway? Anyway, whatever. My bot, Not Johnny says it sent 85,000 messages in here. Total messages 1 million. Sterling has sent almost 80,000. Lily almost 65,000. Street almost 40k. My god. These are thousands of messages. The hype definitely, because when someone subs, the hype comes out, so that one's guaranteed. PogChamp is from Stream Elements. My bot has been going hard. 85,000 messages. My bot is my biggest supporter. I know how to check BRB. I'm intrigued as to how. If it works for you, Madison, go for it. I just don't know how. It's a lot of people. Definitely not the place for me. It's very busy here. It's definitely, that's why I'm having a really nice time staying inside right now. The heat hasn't helped too. A lot of in like the 12Ks, 13Ks. The 1111's the top 7 TV emote. This one's hasn't always been kept track. Like this has been used way more than this, but we're kind of, we're left with this started at a certain point, so like we're left with like a couple months worth of stats. Sorry, it took me forever to like think of that. Top commands, y'all make me sick. But also, of course, we do this a lot. I wonder, I guess they only count commands based off of the exclamation point. Yeah. Aw, these are so cool. All right, click. Oh, you don't see anything from that. We have excellent play. Nice. Join for the raffles. Plays from marbles. This makes sense. The 11 also. This is me. That means I've typed this over 2,000 times. I wonder how many messages I've sent to my own stream. Only 19,266 messages. Hell yeah, Passion Dance made it into the top 10. Let's go. I love that. That makes me happy. Maggie's also up here too. I used to live in London for uni. Big cities, but cities scare me. Yeah, no, they're scary. They're overwhelming. Big cities are very overwhelming. Also, Corpse, 12 days. That's what I'm saying. These are days. 12 days it's on math. If you ever needed math problem solved and you don't want to use a regular calculator, but you want to use a Twitch chat, you can come in here and do math. 12 times 24. 288 and then plus another 5. 293 hours we have spent actively like me saying words and you possibly chatting. Isn't that so like fascinating? Like that's so much time. That is so much time. It's so cool. It will never not amaze me. Every time I do the math, I'm like, damn. If I do the math, I mean enter the math into a calculator and have them do the math. I've sent so many messages. Yeah, you've sent, I think, what was it, almost 80, no, almost 65,000, was it? Yeah, no, 80,000. You're an 80,000 message person. You sent 79,000. Sterling has sent 79,000. You sent the most messages out of any human in my stream ever. Which is wild because, like, you don't spam things. In the sense of like there's nothing that you do. Like for example, we look at like the hype. The hype emote is the top Twitch emotes used in here because when someone subs, a bunch of these get thrown into chat. A bunch of these get thrown into chat by my bot. So like this is like inflated. The hype is inflated. It's not like it was used 17,000 individual times by like people like on a whim. These are just messages. You would just send these. It just goes. It's like that. Like we had engaging conversations that have totaled to almost 80,000 messages in here, which I think is just so neat. I'm all the sip and gun emojis. I love them. The sip and the soak. The sip and soak. I love these. Make me so happy. They're very close in usage too. The soak is so threatening. Hold on. Oh my, let me scroll down. It's so threatening because like the eyes are just like dots. Same thing with the sip. I love them. They're just so cool. It was 25 degrees Celsius today in England, which means it's finally getting warm. Let me just do a quick little temp F. 25. 77. Ooh, that's a nice temperature. It's warm. That is warm. That is definitely warm. It's like approaching hot. But yeah, here it's been, let me see, temp C 94, let's say. Here it's been 34.4-ish. Probably around 34 degrees this week. We had a heat wave this week. There were a lot of heat warnings too. And it's so annoying because I saw someone had a funny TikTok. Whenever there's like a heat issue, a few things happen. The first is usually a raffle for 32K. If you want to join, you can have access to join in the chat. You could possibly win some points. But another thing that happens during heat waves is that you start getting text messages from your electric company being like, hey, try not to use your air conditioning during the daytime so that we don't end up having stuff like, overpower and overheat. There are so many places that definitely probably waste more energy than my AC. I'm fighting for my life with this heat. It is so hot. It is understandable that we got to maintain things, but I saw someone had a really funny TikTok. They were like, Times Square is lit up like a fireworks show every day. They're like, turn that off. Turn that off first and then text me. But it's truly, it's been so hot this week. It has been so hot. I spent 2 months and 9 hours. 2 months and 9 hours. 2 months and 9 hours. 14. That's. You're almost at 1,500 hours in here? Question mark. My God, just be fucking yapping, bro. I've been enjoying describing. Oh wait, I see a missed message. I think I want to go up in a second. I see I saw, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been calling my like late night. Like sometimes I'll like hang out with a friend and then we end up just going late into the night like talking. And oh shit, I was like, did the raffle end yet? Like where's the applause? And then it just happened in my head and I was like, oh, I mean it happened out loud, not just in my head. But anyway, Congary's to somebody. Congary's to Zay, Wigfoot, and Madison. Aw, is there gonna be an easy clap in here? Possibly. But I've been calling them our late night yap sessions, and they've been really neat. They've been really fun. I've really been liking them a lot. I'm deaf and have hearing aids, and I hated London because it was just never quiet ever, even in my flat. Got it. Yeah, it's loud. I mean, you probably heard it here. Surprisingly, I haven't heard sirens during stream in a little bit. You know what it is? I barely streamed this week. But like, they're definitely sirens. There's always, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, my windows are pretty good. I think they're double paned, so like they're very good at keeping sound out. But for the sirens, the sirens just make it through. They just make it through. Did I tell you though, that I have a new fire alarm now that I can snooze from my phone, hopefully? So whenever it's a false alarm, like when we're cooking, I should hopefully get a notification on my phone and I could just like make it stop, so I don't need to come sprinting across the kitchen anymore. That reminds me of that because I was scared about the noise too. That also made me think of it. It also made me think of it because I tend to open my windows to like cool down the room, like while using my AC, so that I don't end up spending $1 billion on my electric bill, which I got my electric bill today or yesterday. And I think it was yesterday. It was very, oh well, I guess it just happens sometimes. I guess in the summer, that's just what it's gonna be now. But whenever I have the windows open, you hear everything outside. It is very busy out there. It's been in the 90s for me. Yeah, it's been in the 90s for me too. It's so hot. And the thing is, like, I'll wear like a shirt just to go outside to grab something from like across the street or whatever, and I come back and I'm just drenched. Like my armpits are sweaty. My like even I was so like I was in this like writing group thing, and every time we would sit and write, even just like in general, just from like the heat of the environment, like I would just sweat down my arms. 11:11. Thank you. I would just sweat down my arms and it would just end up leaving a little puddle on the desk of my sweat. It was so rough. But I've been very sweaty. I've been a very sweaty person. I am a sweaty person, but I've been extra sweaty this past week. I'm crying. I remember what stream I was in, but I can't find my first message. Oh, did you try to go to the VOD? If you did try to go to the VOD, I know that the highlights and stuff don't retain chat information after like 2 weeks or something. It's 95 degrees today. That's so hot. Hold on, weather. Let me see what the weather was today. Weather today. Currently, it's like it's over 90 degrees outside. So it's been hot. It looks like it's gonna be hot tomorrow. It's gonna be scorching hot on Tuesday, scorching hot on Wednesday, very hot on Thursday. So it's just gonna be hot. You know, this week is just gonna continue to be hot. R.I.P. in peace. R.I.P. in peace. It's just hot. But I have almost 1,500 hours. 1,500 hours. We've talked for 1,500 hours. We've said 1,500 hours worth of things. My God. How are you, Johnny? I'm doing well, baby Jesse. I'm doing very well. I'm feeling good. I've been eating tasty food. Do you know what I did yesterday? Oh, this reminds me. So 2 things. 1, I made mayo today again. It came out great. This time I used a little bit of vinegar, and I added a bit of salt at the end. Exquisite. I'll show it. I might even show it. I don't know. It's just so good. I literally, like, after I make it, I'm telling you, after making fresh mayo, like, you always, like, take a little bit and, like, taste it. Like, I could just spoon that thing down. I could eat an entire jar of mayo. Like that, easy. But I won't, because I make the mayo because I want it. But I'm going to make a bigger batch next time, probably. I'm probably going to double the ingredients, and then I could fill an entire jar. Because right now I filled out about half of the jar, which is about 8 ounces worth. And I want more. But yesterday, I want to make more pickles. I just got some dill. I need to get some Kirby cucumbers. I couldn't find any today. But I took the brine that I made that I was going to get rid of because it's been like 3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's time to replace it. I feel like a month is usually what they say is like, you know, the longest. I don't know if a month is for the brine or a month is for the pickles themselves, but I was going to make a new brine anyway. And I just like, I was like, let me try having a pickleback shot with this. Let me see if the juice is good. And I did, and it was good. That brine is good. I could drink that thing. I did drink that thing. I drank it in shot form, but very, very tasty. So now I have a purpose for my brine after I'm done making pickles out of it. Like after I'm done, you know, with a couple rounds of pickles. But yes. But yeah, I do need to make pickles this week. I need to get more cucumbers for it. More like the cucumbers that I'm looking for at least. But baby Jesse, how are you doing today? How was your Sunday? Hope your weekend's been good. Hope you've been having a nice just a honestly just like a smooth time. I just hope that like things aren't too stressful for any of you right now. Because I think life gets overwhelming, and I feel like having moments of just being able to like just like vibe and disconnect if you're able to at least is nice to have. Having a reset is useful. I feel like I've been like this past week, I think I was on for like a lot of time, more time than like I want to be or that I'm used to, and I opt to not do that in the future. I always hear trains where I live. Ooh, is it like annoying or is it like kind of neat? Like, is it something that happens at like 5 a.m. every day? I feel like there used to be, when I was growing up, I remember like I think I used to be near a train and I would hear it from like my home. It was like there was a train track rather, and there were different trains that would go on it, and you would hear them just like making their sounds. A couple years ago, it got to 105, and no one in England has AC. That's bad. That's so. I don't even know what you do to cool down. Cold water, cold shower. That's just so hot. Probably like need some insulation there too. But damn, is like how good like are those spaces for keeping heat out if you keep all the windows closed and the doors closed? I mean, I guess you have fans and stuff, but still, that's tough, especially when it's so hot that I feel like it just may blow like hot air. Also, Ray, hi. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. No worries about not being able to stay. I'm glad you made it in here. Glad you got your 11 points. I'm glad you're able to claim your 34th seltzer, which is something that I hope you enjoy. And always a pleasure. Wait, I did. Oh, wait, damn it. I think it was something like, what does Johnny say? I think it could be. And I think you've said it before, too. I think like you went back and you found it and then you mentioned it in here once. Wait, let me check our whispers. How do I whisper you? Whisper? Oh no, all I have is you in 2023 saying I don't want to be muted anymore. Damn. That's a good way to keep a log though. You can just whisper me something. Maybe it's better than the chat. It'll be way less busy than our chats. If you ever want to save certain info, just whisper it to me and be like, ignore this, just log in it. It's such a hot year. It is. It's horrifying. And it's hot. It's so hot. I'm not good with heat. The thing is I naturally get very hot. I don't get, it's not that I don't get cold easily. I'm way more likely to be too hot in a cold environment than be cold in like a warmer environment. My mom is like me. Everyone else in my family is a little bit different. I think they get cold very easily. It gets too hot. And like the thing is when it's hot, it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like if I don't, like when you don't eat like at your regular hour, or like maybe it's been longer since you've had your last meal than what you're used to, and like your body, or like maybe you haven't slept as much the previous night and like your body is feeling the impact of it, but like it messes with like the way like you think, the way your brain's like working, like you just feel like you're at like maybe like 40% instead of being at like 90% or 100% that day. That's what it's like when it's hot. I can't function as I feel like I can't function as well. I feel like I can even have like I can be eating well, I could be sleeping enough, but if I'm too hot, like my brain just wants to, I like can't focus on anything else because it's just too much. I need to start taking cold showers though. I think that's gonna help me more. Although I think that usually whenever I want to take a cold shower when it's too hot, I'll get in the shower and then like I'll get cold, so I'll end up turning the heat, and then it's fine when I'm in the shower, but then when I'm back in a warm room again, it's like nothing happened. It's like I got no benefits from it. I'm just living in my own house because I forget I could just like not wear a shirt. Yeah, you could also scream. I mean, don't scare people, but like you can like, one of the things about, especially when I was living with my parents and like they would go away, I like would be able to just like say things out. I mean, I could always say things out loud, but like you just start singing out of nowhere. You could just like do things. Now here, I kind of do. I mean, like I live alone for the most part here. I do live alone. But like I have neighbors and stuff that like would hear me if I were to scream at the top of my lungs. I cannot say that would be the case if I were back at my parents' house. I don't think my neighbors would hear me, which is kind of scary to think about, but also peaceful. It's fun. It's like being able to go to the middle of the woods and scream, except you can do that from the comfort of your living room. Yeah. It's gonna be great getting tattoos on Thursday with sweat dripping into my inky open wounds. I like the way you just describe it. I did miss it. I saw his message about Martin, and I was like, I missed this message. I'm gonna go back to it, and I totally forgot. Thank you for posting it again. Let me see. Also, I just realized I never showed you the painting of Martin a few days ago. It's true. This is true. I'm gonna take a look in a second. We also have a lot of wind and rain. Oh, it kind of rained yesterday, by the way, but I don't know if it did. We had lightning, but I didn't see rain, but it also was kind of wet outside a little bit in some places. Does that make sense? I don't really know. The weather's been like strange. I don't like when it's hot and rainy though. I like when it's kind of chilly and rainy. Like that's like a mood. Like I love a gloomy day with rain with the lights off in a room that has windows. I'll take that. I'll take that. I can't do that for like a week straight because then like it starts to really bring down the mood a little bit. But I love that's like, and a day that I could just stay in is so nice. It's like it really, or like if I do have to be out that day, like let's say like I go to work and then like I come back and I get back home after that and like that's like the vibe outside and I can just get comfy and cozy and like you just hear like the sound of like the rain like pattering on the windows outside and like you just get like the natural gloomy light from outside kind of coming in. It's so relaxing. I love it. I love it so much. Yesterday at work, I had what I normally consider a bad shift that would normally stress me out outside of work. Someone brought something but their card declined and they'd already walked away. Damn. But for once I was able to just let it go because I have more important things going on in my life and my mind right now. That's also true. I was like, this part of my job is not that important in comparison to outcome. Yeah. It's like, it's also like, why would they just walk away? Why would they just walk away? But yeah, I'm glad it didn't bother you as much. I don't know, they should have a better system in place if that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm really excited for your appointments. I'm excited for your tattoos. I'm excited for the stuff coming up in 2 weeks from tattoos. It's all just so cool. Is that one of my favorite emotes? It's one of them, actually. You got some dimension to a SpongeBob meme. It's just even better. I don't have neighbors at all, and I'm only with my girlfriend and my dog. They're used to me by now. I love that. The nearest house is like a mile away because my neighbor owns a bunch of farmland that's in between our houses. Oh my god. Whoa. That's like so like, that's kind of like, that's so peaceful. You could really just like, you can just build out your own life. I love that. I love that a lot. Eventually, like I'll probably end up, I mean, I don't see myself leaving the city in the near future, but like in the long, in the long run, eventually I'll probably want to like get out and, or at least like spend some extended period of time on like farmland or something. Like, so I would love to get away if I could find a solution to the employment aspect of things. If I did not need, do I see I want hot chip? When you say hot chip, like do you have like, you talking about like you like the super hot chip? Is that what we're thinking of right now? Sorry. I would love to like, if I found a way to like survive without a paycheck or without having to work for like 6 months, I would love to go to like a place that is way more isolated than where I am now, or way more like distanced from where I am now. Like being in like a house. Ooh. Like I would like rent a house with friends. I could see myself doing that. No, spicy chips. The hot chip would kill me. Fair enough. I've never done the hot chip, that hot chip challenge chip. What's your favorite like spicy chip? Does anyone here have any favorite like spicy snacks? And then also, where would you consider Takis to be spicy, or like to be like an adequate spice level for like your snack? Takis, same wavelength. Because what happened with me with Takis, I feel like I have a pretty decent spice tolerance. Although like I do feel spiciness, I just like enjoy the experience. But like it does impact me. Like my nose will get runny. Like my face might get red. I might get a little bit sweaty. But like I'm cool with it. Like my stomach is happy with it for the most part. My mouth like fights, but like again I enjoy the experience. Takis they were spicy for me. I had them and I was like, I'm kind of surprised. Like they're fine. Like I can do it. And like I enjoy eating them and I can eat them like as like a snack, but they really like they surprised me because I didn't expect like a regular snack to hit that level. Like that level to me was like a cooked dish level of spice almost, from what I remember. It's been a little while. I live in the country. It's nice, but the Wi-Fi sucks sadly. Ah, damn. The internet is one thing where that is something I would need to consider because I spend so much of my time online. God, I would love to. It would be cool to like be able to just like stream during the day and have that be like a full-time thing too. I would need good internet for that though, but I would totally do that in like isolation. Jalapeno Cheetos. Anything jalapeno, honestly. Now I feel like I want like a spicy snack. There's a flaming hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos reminds me of Bo Burnham. My girlfriend works online because I'm selling clothes, and I work freelance for tattoos, so we don't really have to stay anywhere. That's so nice. That's awesome. It sounds like you guys have like a good setup going on too, and like you're on a great path right now. Yeah, I'm thinking of like the Wi-Fi thing. Like if there's like a compromise that I would have. I don't know. I feel like I need internet that would be good enough to stream. The thing is,